Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hi, my name is Victoria and I'm here to share with you my passion about makeup and skincare. So if you still haven't joined my family, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will be notified about my future videos. Also follow me on Instagram and I have a TikTok account with the same user name. I'm filming these videos every month and this is one of those like monthly videos I'm doing. Those videos are not sponsored, I'm paying for my box by myself, and if you are watching my unboxing videos you definitely know that not everything that I get from this box is making me happy and excited, but still I'm always happy to try new stuff with you guys, and it's such a good opportunity for us to try new brands, to discover new products, new brands, and it definitely helped me to make my collection bigger and definitely more diverse if we're talking about brands. So in today's video we're gonna review my BoxyCharm by IPSY for month May, and I got here some stuff that I'm excited about, other stuff is just kind of making me curious. So let's not waste our time, let's jump right into this because we do have a lot of things to work on. As you can see guys, I do have just my eyebrows on, the rest of my face is clean like a canvas, so I'm ready to try new stuff. And we are gonna start today from the theme of the month. This month's theme is the Secret Garden. Guys, I feel like it's giving me a vibe of Met Gala. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what was your favorite look from Met Gala this year. I'd love to know your opinion guys, because we had some really crazy looks there and I feel like maybe not everyone got the theme, but still we got some very iconic looks. So yeah, leave me a comment down below. And it says here, this month spring beauty staples will bring your look into full bloom and lead you through a sanctuary filled with florals, botanicals and intoxicating aromatics. It's your time to sow the seed of true inner beauty and watch them flourish. Yesterday I was getting ready for this video and I discovered one really cool thing guys, and again this is not sponsored but I do want to mention that on IPSY, I don't know guys, do you need to be subscribed to this or no, but I would still check this out because all the products I'm gonna talk about, they are currently $15. $15. So if you would like any of these products, definitely check out IPSY. I'm not gonna link anything in my description box, just go on the IPSY official site, but I do want to show you those products because I feel like maybe some of them will worth your attention, especially the eye makeup situation here for $15, but we'll see how it's gonna work. But let's start from the complexion product, and this is gonna be a primer. This is Dr. Brand Pores No More Luminizer Primer that retails for $40. It's supposed to be lightweight silky cream formula that's gonna provide a smooth canvas for good long wear foundation application, and supposedly it helps with texture, it does give you that flawless look, it controls your oil, it has 30 milliliters, 12 months of a shelf life, made in USA, and also I'm pretty sure you can buy this at Sephora. From the key points we do have here optical diffusers, how they call this, they're supposed to kind of like blur the look of imperfections. We have here lentil seed extract, and this extract helps with pores and kind of like blur them, minimize them. Supposedly over time this will help you also to make your pores less visible, which is something that, you know, a lot of skincare brands claim to do. You definitely need to try this for some time to see the difference. I know that Dr. Brand makes some good stuff. I did have eye cream and I did have something else from them. Eye cream was really gentle, it was really nice. I'm pretty sure I gave it to my mom and she enjoyed it quite a bit. Also it's supposed to have illuminated powders in to kind of like show that glow within, which is amazing. I'm very curious to see how it's gonna be glowy and still control the oil and blur the pores. It's kind of like a, it's called Pores No More, so basically it's supposed to control oil and give a glow. I'm here for it. It's definitely interesting. I am gonna pair this primer today with my new Fenty foundation that I got, and I have a shade 120. So it depends on the primer, it depends on the whole like makeup application. This can leave me looking as a grease ball at the end of the night, so I'm very familiar how it looks, how it works. I've been wearing this for like 2 weeks straight, and even yesterday when I came back after like long day, came back home and I could see that my face was slightly greasy, but I did use super glowy primer and I didn't set my face with powder properly because I wanted that glowy skin to show, but at some point you kind of getting from glowy to greasy and it's so easy to cross this line. I have high expectations, guys, so let's try this. Supposedly it has a tint as well, because some people say that they wear this as a foundation, which I probably will never do. It does have a tint, you can see that it's definitely not a clear product. And let's see how it's gonna... It has a scent. I think it smells like Dr. Brand eye cream that I had, which is really interesting. It smells like some kind of plant, which is not very descriptive, I know, but still, just take it and do whatever you want with this. It does have a scent. It smells so much like Dr. Jar. If you know Cicapair, that's kind of like reminded me of that. This is crazy. So I'm applying this on one part of my face, and you can definitely see that it kind of like makes my skin more even, which is amazing. Like you see this part on my face, and this little piece here looks very nice and even, which is amazing. This does remind me of Cicapair so much, just because it helps with redness. It has definitely a tint. Okay, the scent is not completely there. Now when I smell it, it doesn't smell as bad. It actually smells pretty decent, but still there is a scent. I want you to know this, guys. It absorbs into the skin very nicely, very lightweight. It doesn't feel tacky. It feels like my skin is getting hydrated. So okay, I guess we'll see how it's gonna work. I do wanna apply my foundation right away. I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna apply this to my skin, and let's see how it's gonna work throughout the day. I most likely will let you know how everything will go in my description box down below, so definitely check that out. I'm very familiar with this foundation at this point because I had quite a bit of time to try this, so we'll see. Okay, my beautiful people, here's how my face looks with foundation, bronzer, blush, and a little bit of powder on. I did use powder just for my under eye and in my T-zone. When I'm looking at my face, I can tell that my base looks very natural. It doesn't look like super sparkly glowy. The primer is definitely a hybrid between makeup and skincare, and I'm very curious to see how it's gonna work, because you know, guys, that just true wear test can show us is it a good primer or no. So I'm definitely gonna update you guys about the primer after wearing this for the whole day with this foundation. I really hope I'm not gonna be a grease ball because I have a lot of things to do today. Okay, guys, so this product IPSY gave me without chance to choose, but the next one is gonna be my choice, and let's talk about this. So this is gonna be a brush set that consists of 3 brushes. It's my IA by Messier eye brush trio. The trio is for $35, but don't forget that on IPSY you can buy this for $15. This one is Zodiac inspired brush set, and it does give you ability to kind of create a look. If you know me, you definitely know that I'm very picky with everything I have, and it doesn't exclude the brushes. I did have some good sets here, and last time when we tried brushes, I didn't feel like that was the brush set I would take to travel with me. Let's see how these babies will work. I'm looking at this right now, and I do realize that they are a little chubby for my preference, but honestly, guys, if they are good quality brushes and if this is something that you would wanna use in your daily routine, one brush comes to like roughly $12. So I mean, Sephora prices, but also small brands, so if you want to support small brand, I would definitely do that. So there are 3 brushes and 3 zodiac signs. You can see the signs on the back of those brushes. For some reason I just forgot to screenshot the choices option I had this month, which is quite sad because I like talking about that. But if you guys know me, you definitely know that if I got brushes, there was nothing better to choose from. So the choice section wasn't very exciting for me, and honestly, when I got a sneak peek like a month ago about this upcoming box, I saw their Palette Society mascara and I was just ecstatic, because the thing about that mascara, I loved it a lot, and because I have so much stuff right now and I keep getting new launches, I didn't repurchase that mascara, but I really want to, and I really love that one. So I was very excited, but then I got this stuff here and I'm like, okay, all right, I mean, let's try this. So the brushes are very aesthetically pleasing, I'm not gonna lie, but let's try them on with another product that I got from IPSY without chance to choose as well. But this product is quite exciting because it's a huge palette from Ciate London. So this is Ciate London I Am a Woman 24 Shade Eyeshadow Palette Volume 2 that retails for $45, and you can buy this right now from IPSY for $15. Let's just talk about packaging, guys, because the packaging is stunning. The way how they made this palette look is just super adorable. It gives me like a Wonder Woman vibe, and it's definitely very aesthetically pleasing. It has a huge mirror inside, and There are so many colors to play with. I did get in one of my previous box Brazilian Glow eyeshadow palettes from Seattle, London, and I was complaining that I wouldn't wear these colors, and look, you see that? But if to compare new eyeshadow palette to this one, the new eyeshadows definitely have kind of a cooler look to them, even though the eyeshadow palette by itself is very similar looking. It does look like the same brand made it, you know what I mean? But this packaging it got me. And I do like purples. I feel like a lot of shimmers here and metallics are gonna work quite nicely because I did the swatches. I'm gonna show you the swatches right here. And I do want to mention that you get 35 grams. The palette is made in China. It has 12 months of a shelf life. The formula is vegan. And if you are not familiar with Seattle London eyeshadow formula, those big palettes have quite nice formula. The mattes are not the creamiest. They are quite powdery, but honestly, the formula is good. Like, I would buy this palette for my friend, for example, but if my friend is big on makeup, I would probably skip it because the formula is good, but it's not amazing. You know what I mean? Like, if to be completely honest and if to be like super picky, but still I found myself reaching for that Brazilian Glow palette, which I didn't expect to see because the color story is quite good and the colors blended quite nicely. As you guys probably know, I'm gonna play with purple today. But I want to start from probably color that's called Confident. There are so many colors to play with that honestly guys, I don't feel like I'm gonna play with all of them or even half of them. If you want to see more videos using these palettes, definitely leave me a comment down below. I'll do like a whole dedicated video for that. I'm gonna use that tapered blending brush from our new set, and this one is quite chubby. I'm gonna kind of like buff this color all over, and I feel like this brush is very nice with that. The brush is very soft. It's definitely gonna help you with creating very settled look if you want like one eyeshadow color, one and done type of situation. I like some bold eye look, so this is not my cup of tea, but I usually use brushes like that to clean up the corners like around my eye look to make it more soft and definitely make it look more blended. So this color just gives me a tint of the like cooler tone, and it's a powdery formula. It's definitely a formula that I'm familiar with, and it's something that I was ready before even creating this look because I know that a lot of colors, especially lighter ones, are going to be very variable. Then I'm going to go with the color that's called One of a Kind. This one is also cooler tone and I feel like we're playing so safe, but still I'm going to use the same brush and I'm still gonna work with the lighter colors just because I do want to see how they're gonna create the dimension, because if you do blend a lot of colors on your eyelid, you'll get some very nice smooth look versus when you're using one color and it looks so rough and it looks patchy. Maybe not always, but still it helps to kind of like layer colors versus use one color for your eye look. And you can tell that it looks very cute. It looks definitely very smooth, very soft, and definitely almost like to the point that it's blurred. Next I'm going to use color that's called Graceful. This one looks very like pinkish, but still I feel like it's gonna look very nice on my lower lash line. I'm gonna use definer brush that I think will help me for my lower lash line quite a bit, and I'm gonna kind of like buff it. I like this nice big mirror here. Oh, this color has quite a bit of pigment. Something has a smell. I think it's a shadow palette. It has some scent here. Then I'm gonna use color that's called Unique Means Special. The names are just, I mean guys, if you don't like the names, I mean, I don't know what to do with you because the names are very like inspiring and empowering and all the good jazz. I'm gonna use the other brush that's called Eyeshadow Brush, and I'm gonna try to pack this color on my outer portion, and let's actually be careful and let's actually try to make this look a little bolder. I'm not crazy about this brush. It's a little harder for me to pack the color because it's so skinny. Like, it's skinnier than I would normally go for. Like, for example, if you're looking at this brush that I'm using, it's definitely the same shape of the brush, but I mean, just ignore that it's dirty. I used this yesterday, but if you're looking at this brush, it's definitely chubbier and it's easier for me to pack the color when the brush is chubbier versus when the brush is so skinny, and I'm getting some troubles here. Okay, let's grab the previous brush and let's kind of like soften this out. I don't think I'm crazy about this brush again. Don't want to be that person, but not for that job that I just did. I want to use color that's called Strong, and this one is kind of like really cute lilac color. I'm gonna use my brushes now, and I'm gonna try to blend this color kind of like higher of the crease area. I probably should have just done purple look, but I did want to use more colors, so here we have it, guys. I'm buffing this in the inner portion. I'm trying just to get the idea what type of pigment I'm gonna get. Even though I got the swatches, it's always very surprising for me to see how colors blend on the top of each other. Because swatch is one thing, but when you blended them into each other, they can perform completely different. Okay, and then why don't we use the color that's called Brave? And this one looks very purplish, and I feel like this will help us a lot to tie this whole colors together. I'm gonna use the same brush because I do really like this brush, and I'm gonna buff it at the outer portion, and like always I'm blending this towards my inner portion by using circular motions. Okay, and let's use some shimmers. So I do see here a color that's called Powerful. This one looks like very nice metallic color. I quite enjoy this because of the duochromatic tones. So let's try to use this, and let's try to tap this at the center. The shimmer is usually pretty underwhelming. Some of the colors may show up better than the others, but this looks like something I can build, which is quite nice. Okay, very subtle but very pretty. And for my inner portion, I'm going to use color that's called Future is Female. This one blew me away when I swatched this, so I do want to apply this for my inner corner. Ooh, yeah, that is very pretty. Not gonna lie, quite nice. And I do want to add a little bit of that color that's called Brave for my lower lash line. I'm gonna use the same definer brush I used for my lower lash line, and I do want to apply this color just for my outer portion, kind of like tying this whole situation together. Next I have here liquid liner. This one is Urban Decay liquid liner in like a very light blue color. You can use whatever you want to use, guys. You can totally skip this step, but I do want to add some line, and I'm gonna do this in my inner portion. Did it dry? I haven't used this for a while. That is such a bummer because I was hoping to see better color. I'm probably gonna just use my split liners from Glistening Cosmetics because I already started this situation and I'm not loving how it looks. So let me just grab some water, and I'm gonna use this blue color here to kind of enhance this line because this guy, no bueno. And it's been, I guess it has been some time. Okay, never mind, it has been some time, but it's almost fully dry. Okay guys, so I added some split liners and I feel like everything looks quite similar to what I was going for. It looks cute. I think it's pretty successful. And next I'm gonna use this Future is Female color to kind of like highlight my inner corners as well. And to finish this look, I'm gonna use my YSL Blue Mascara. I feel like it's gonna definitely add some pop that we really need for this look. Okay guys, what do you think about this look? I feel like it looks so funky but so damn cute, especially with this mascara that just added some softness to this lashes and just tied everything all together. I hope camera can show how cute it is. It's really cute. I tried to combine something that I thought would work together, but even with this like crazy purple, you can make such a soft look by just mixing shades from this palette. So I feel like it was a big success. Now I do want to add some color to my lips, and we got some lipstick here. So let's try this out because I'm very curious how it's gonna work, and I feel like the color will be just perfect for this look. Hopefully the formula is good, but we'll check this one out right now. So I chose this product as well, and this one is Beauty for Real Lip Revival Essential Hydration Serum Lipstick that retails for $21. There are two shades available, Neutral and Neutral Light. I got a shade Neutral Light because I don't think I had an option honestly, but I just checked to know there are just two colors available. So I mean, if you want more colors, if you would be curious about this formula, it's probably not the formula you would go for if you're looking for extra shades. The packaging is very adorable. It's definitely a lipstick that you can throw in your purse if it's a comfy formula to reapply. Very nice, very cute looking. The formula is vegan, cruelty free. It has 6 months of a shelf life, made in China, and it has 2.5 grams. I own brushes, I own eyeshadows from this brand. I'm pretty sure I own liquid and powder formula for eyeshadows. I feel like some of the products are really nice, and I'm very curious to actually see how the lipstick is gonna work. It's very skinny formula. If you're looking at the lipstick, it's that skinny lipstick that's very comfy. It's supposed to have a pigment, but it's still supposed to be kind of like a hybrid between serum, like oily, filling lip conditioner and full pigment lipstick. So I'm very curious always to see how those formulas work. It does contain mango butter and hyaluronic acid. At first I was kind of scared because when I filmed the TikTok about this lipstick, I still haven't posted that, but if you would look at the lipstick, you could see that it feels almost like somebody used this. But honestly, even on the campaign picture and videos, this lipstick, it looks like somebody cut it. So it was cut like that, but the finish looks like almost somebody swatched this, which is quite scary for me because I'm very big germaphobe. So let's see, I'm gonna apply this by itself. I do want to feel the formula, and then I can definitely tell you guys how it works because I'm very picky about my lipsticks. So let's try this on. Ooh, very shiny. Oh, this is really, really cute. But it's melting so easily. Just look at this finish. This is already melted. Super cute. Oh, hold on. I can't get this back. Okay, I pushed this back with my lip. Wow, okay. So this is not the lipstick I'm gonna use when I'm going to work, that's for sure. I need something bulletproof when I'm going to work. It's definitely that product that's gonna smudge and smear very easily. So if I have like little baby hairs here, not the best option. But if you're looking at the color and the formula is just, I don't feel it in my lips like at all. I can't even feel it. It's so comfy, so cushioning. If you like that like serum lipstick situation, it's either, I smell my fragrance. No. I think lipstick actually smells really good, but it makes your lip look fuller. I feel like on the top of the lip liner, it's gonna give that almost like fuller lip look, you know what I mean? It's your lip but better. The color is amazing, especially for this look. It's such a cool pink nude, very shiny, high shine, comfy, nice, but easily to smear and easily to smudge. Yeah. But the formula is nice. I feel like a lot of people love formulas like that, but a lot of people hate formulas like that. I'm kind of in between because I do prefer like foolproof formulas for my work. And considering that fact that I spent 5 days working, I'm most likely gonna lean towards those products that are gonna be a little drier on the lips, but it's very comfy, like very comfy. And let's talk about my last choice and last product for today, and this is gonna be Benefit Cleanser. So this is the Professional Good Cleanup Foaming Cleanser that retails for $29. This is supposed to be a gel cleanser that bubbles really easily and clears your skin over the time. The packaging is like, it's really grabbing your attention. I'm not gonna lie, it's very different. Like if I put this cleanser, like yesterday I did already, if I put this cleanser next to my other skincare products, it's definitely gonna look very different because of the colors, the packaging, and everything about this. So it does have 5 US fluid ounces, 12 months of a shelf life. It's made in France. It does have a fragrance. When you're applying this to your skin, it's really easily foaming and it has light gel consistency. The thing about this cleanser, like it's very nice. It gets foaming and bubbly very fast, and when I was doing swatches on my hand of the eyeshadow palette, I usually use cleanser, like good cleanser, to get the colors out of my hand, considering the fact that usually they may stain, like if the pigment is really good. I had no trouble with this product. I just applied, foamed this on my hand, and good to go. But when I used this on my face yesterday from the other side, I did really enjoy this on my face because it cleaned up everything so easily. But then I got to the point that I applied this on my eyes because, yeah, I usually do that with my cleanser, you know, and it hurts like hell. Like it really burns my eyes. So even if you're looking at the campaign video, you can definitely see that the gentleman who's trying that, he's not applying cleanser on the eyes. He's like rubbing this all over his face, but not the eyes. You know what I mean? That is a trick. But I wish there was something that would say it here, like, hey, don't use it on your eyes. But I guess when you're looking at the ingredients, you kind of can do the math, like 2 + 2 = 4, because there's lemon extract, helps with your pores. There's yuzu extract, another ingredient that makes your skin feel smoother, and there's also bisabolol that helps your skin feel comfortable. I don't feel like this is something I'm gonna be reaching for on a daily basis, but this is definitely something very interesting for me because I'm not usually leaning towards skincare formulas from makeup brands, but they had like a whole line at this point that was quite loved and still quite loved by people. I honestly, for some reason, when I looked at this, I thought it's gonna be like a moussey application, so I was like, yay, let's try this. But no, it's not. It's more like a gel consistency, but it's foaming very easily. The scent is here. Again, there is a fragrance. It doesn't bother me a lot, but still, it's here. You can smell it. And supposedly it's also safe for sensitive skin, so if you have sensitive skin, I approve that, but just don't use this on your eyes. Please don't do that. I wish they said it somewhere here because I guess it makes sense. But from the other side, it doesn't make sense because, you know, I mean, I didn't read through that, I didn't go through that, I just jumped right into this, and I feel like there's so many people like me who's just trying the cleanser and trying to use it on the spot, on the places where they need their skin to be clean, and eyes are a part of your face and you kind of need to wash them with your cleanser as well. So yeah, something for you to know before using this product, but overall it was quite decent experience. Okay guys, so let's talk about total price of this whole box. So the total price of this month's box is $170, but if you're gonna get deals like everything for $15, you can get all of these products basically for 60 bucks, which is still pretty good. And considering that we don't pay even that money to get all of this stuff because subscription is cheaper, it's even better. But let's talk about all of these products very shortly. Let's start from the primer. So overall my skin feels quite nice. I'm gonna definitely update you about my wear test. I don't think it's gonna control my oil. I can't see this happening, but it's really nice. It gives me very nice smooth feel, definitely controls my redness. I don't know about pores, but redness is controlled. So far so good. The cleanser from Benefit I'm probably gonna use for some certain things. I don't think I can use this fully to wash my face in the nighttime because I do use a lot of makeup on my eyes and I do need some good cleanser before going with my micellar water to kind of like clean certain amount of the stuff from my eyes as well. So it's quite decent. I wish they just said something about eye area, that it's not quite pleasing and it just hurts like hell. The lipstick is nice. I like it. The color is definitely me. Like, it's really comfy, really cute looking. Definitely not the long wearing lipstick you're looking for if you're just like me and want something that's gonna make you feel confident and you will not have to reapply it for like some time at work. It's not that type of lipstick, but it's very comfy. But I wish there were more colors from the other side. I guess for certain types of looks you can involve this lipstick for like very cute looks where you would use like a darker lip liner all over and then this lipstick in the middle to kind of like to do an ombre lip and other looks. But yeah, 2 colors available. The formula is cute though. The brushes were okay, not crazy about them. Will use them, but for different purposes. Not enough for me to create the full look, that's for sure. Cute options, nice soft bristles, but I wouldn't pay this money for brush set like that, to be honest. And the eyeshadow palette, it was actually nice. I knew how Seattle London formula performs, so it wasn't anything that would blow me away or would make me very upset. It's a good formula. There's so many colors to play with. If you want some soft looks, you can definitely go with this color story, or if you're gonna go smokier, you can go with this options here, or even add some purple. Very cute, very nice. The packaging is adorable. Like, the packaging is, they did a great job and it fits my whole look very nicely. I feel like I even got inspired by this palette and that's why I'm all like wearing purple and stuff. Without even knowing this, without even realizing this, I get inspired, so that tells a lot. Okay guys, so definitely leave me your thoughts down below about these products. If you tried any of those products, also leave me your comments down below. I want to hear your opinion about this or that product. And like always, let's learn a Ukrainian word. And in today's video, I want to tell you how to say coffee in Ukrainian. So if you want to say coffee in Ukrainian, you would say it like kava. 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 And yeah guys, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. I love you all very much and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.